So, we're gonna talk about some Dungeons and Dragons. I was talking to my buddy, and he was like, "Yo, man, certain classes might have a problem in your campaign." I was like, "What?" Hadn't even thought about it. I was like, "Hey, what?" Yeah, like these, people might have problems with life. Oh, I don't want that, because the ultimate goal of this campaign is that everybody has fun. And I don't really think about people's characters too much, because your character is your character. I'll give you stats, because a lot of people want me to roll stats. It's because I roll good. Don't tell anybody it's because I roll a bunch of 5s and 6s, like a bunch, and your character is gonna be really good. That's why I just was like, yo, I'll roll characters for everybody. So why not? And the characters that people have been making are interesting, but when they tell me, this character might have problems, I could tell them, like, you get magic missile, but the barbarians, I don't want to cast magic missiles. What do I made a barbarian for? Instead of magic missile, you get headbutt. What's headbutt do? You smash him in the face. Doesn't miss either, but you got to be close, something along the lines, you get super axe throw. You get to throw your axe at super distance, something like that. Or maybe like you summon an axe of like solid, like fury axe. It's like solid fury, and eventually at high levels it might do something. But just ideas, like as a tank character, you might get like a reaction. Like I forget what the spell is, but the reaction where you get to put plus to 5 to defense AC score. I don't remember what it is. That's really good for a tank character, and you got to be specific about it, because like this is for a specific character that's having a specific problem, and you're like, yeah, you want this, like everybody else has got all this, especially in a campaign like this where they're like, I'm like, you might be new characters running around with power games. What will they do? I'm like, yeah, it's no, I'm not checking what you get. And my friend was telling me about it. I'm like, completely agree, because it's not about making, like, yeah, it is about obeying the rules to a certain extent, but at the end of the day, everybody's here to have fun. If I could, as a DM, say, hey, as a tank, you get a plus 5 defense reaction called like Ray Shield or like Hardened Reflexes, something like that. Veteran Stance, something like that, right? Just some random name, and then I'm like, because it's itemized. It does what their class, it makes their class better at what they do. So they do what they want to do better, and then they don't die, and then they have a good time. Why not? Because then the character's gonna die anyways. Don't tell anybody. Catch y'all later.